Is everybody all right? You're getting tall, mister. Getting taller, isn't it, Jack? You're taller than you were Tuesday. Right then. Well, we've gone live anyway, just for the joy of it. 3 minutes early. We're 3 minutes early, just in case anybody arrives. It gives me a chance to sort out the spots as well. Who is there if anybody is? We've got Jack, we've got Lucas, or maybe I'll call out the names. It saves me writing them down, doesn't it? Yeah. We've got George, we've got Harvey, we've got Lucas Gundry, we've got the Jack. Are you all right, Gethin? Can you go over that one? There, I can see you now. You're going to be famous one day, so we can say this is where it all started for Gethin. Gethin or Gavin? Gethin. Is it him? Or is it a different one? You've got a Gethin friend too? Yeah. It's a very common name. I thought it was a very unique name until all these Gethins started sprouting out. Huh? Yeah, and then there's followed by another one. Okay, so we're not likely to see anybody else then, because it's just about time. They should be here already. Good evening, if anybody's there. Oh, somebody's there. Give us a wave, or a like or something. Put in a comment. Tell us who it is. Surprise us. We're going to start in just a moment. Hopefully you can still hear me. In fact, if you can hear me on Facebook right this moment, that's great. Can you put in the comments, I can hear you? If you can't, I'm talking to myself. I've got the microphone on, you see. Instead of, if I didn't have the microphone on, they wouldn't be able to hear me. Should we start? Yeah? Right, are you lot ready? Whoever it is that's at home, the secret watcher. Oh, they've gone now, Skivers. Huh? They've gone. No, well, they're too late. They should be here 10 minutes ago. We started the class. Chariot. Come there. Right, 10 star jumps. I'll have to be careful. I don't want to do too many star jumps, and this goes every time I move. In fact, I'll do 10 star jumps at this point. And I'll try and remember to play it back and see if it goes. Yeah? Anybody on? You've got to do 10 star jumps. There's someone there. They're sitting on the sofa eating popcorn instead of joining in. Oh, here's the Zach coming. Come on, Zach, we started. Zoom, zoom. Well, it's Facebook and YouTube. There's no Zoom today. That's it. All right. There's a spot there behind the Lucas. If you nip into that one. Who did their grading? Did you? When? Last year. But I mean, did you do one in December? Yeah, it was December. And your mum was panicking about your belt. Let me just check. I think it is. Well, I've not got it. You came to the grading, Gethin. Yeah, in December. Yeah, it was last year. You're right. I thought, what does it mean last year? It was last year. It was all that long ago. Oh, pants. This is for Gethin. This is Gethin's belt. Right, I'm going to put it like that so he can get it on. I can't do it for him, but which is really silly because I've touched it now anyway. Gethin, promoted to 8th Cup. Take one. Congratulations. Can you put your belt on? Give him a little clap. You worked hard for that one. Well done, the Gethin. So I can take his name off the list. 8th Cup Gethin. Mum was looking for his belt before and couldn't find it. Got a new one anyway. It doesn't matter. All right. So, yeah, that's fine. As long as he doesn't make too much noise. Right, Gethin's putting his belt on. Zach's in. Lucas is in. You here? Harvey's here. Jack's here. George is here. But just quickly put it on. I might have to put it on. I have to hold my breath and everything. Do a double loop and then we'll leave it there. No, right, Gethin. There we go, right? I didn't breathe in. I didn't breathe on you. You're all right. Right, 10 star jumps again. Go. Come on, we're starting proper now. Run on the spot, punching at the same time. Now, I'm doing the same thing here. Hopefully it's not making too much noise on the old YouTube and the Facebook. If I'm moving. Now, turn the hands, though. You're punching, Jack. It's not, you're not turning the wheel. You've got to punch, so the hands twist. That's it. Bring your elbows back to the shoulders. No, your ribs. Bring your elbows back to your ribs. There you are. That's better. We've got to get warm. It's a bit chillier than Tuesday. Tuesday was nice and warm. Hands up, forward and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hands up. 8, 9, 10. Begin again. 2, set, net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo, sideways. Hannah. 2, set, net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo. Your Hannah. Your toe. Your set. Your net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, I have no idea if that was right or not. But anyway, knee up. Hannah. 2, set, net. Up higher. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo, change. 2, set, net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo, alternate. Hannah. 2, set, net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo, keep going. Hannah. 2, set, net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo. There we go. Front kicks with one leg. Keep the hands up though. Hannah. 2, set, net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo, change. 2, set, net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo, alternate. Hannah. 2, set, net. Hands up. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo. Bouncing. We're going to twist now. You remember the twisting? Hands go the opposite way. Hannah. 2, set, net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo. Again. 2, set, net. That's all. Yes, sir. You go. Yo, hop. Yo. Sleepyhead. Parallel stance. Stand on the spot though. Don't move the spot. Put your feet either side of the spot so you're in a parallel stance. Good. Narani Chumbisogi. 4-directional punch by numbers. Sajichurugi. Hands stay where they are. Hanya. 2. Go back to the punch. Go back to the punch. Some of you are still crossing the hands wrong. The hand that's on the hip right now, in this block, we're going to put it on top. Right, Jack? So this hand, hip hand on top. Hip hop top. Ready? 2. Do it again. The hand is on the hip. Put it on top of the arm first. Back to back. Back to back. Do it again. There you go. Now block. Now you get more power. But that back foot of yours needs to change a little longer. There we go. Now step forward and punch. Set. It's the same block you're going to do. So what does the hand do? The hand that's on the hip goes on top. Hana. Jack. Go back to the punch. Put the hand. That's now you're cooking. Go. Can you remember that one for the next time? Yeah? Punch. Go. Don't turn the body because you're changing the angle of the punch. This one's straight forward. It should be there. But if you turn the body, then you're slicing the punch. So you're not going to get as much power into the target. It's going to go over there. We want it to go through. All right? What do you do with the hands, Jack? Excellent. That's much better. Just put your back foot further back. I think it's more the toes to the front and the heel to the back. It has to be. That's better. Punch. Paro, step up. That way. Now it's the left side. Left hand, left foot. Hana. Go back. Load. Aim. Much better. See, when you break it down into simple steps, it's simple components, yeah? You remember it. Bend your front knee. You remember it easier. Otherwise, your brain's rushing and your body can't keep up with it. 2. Did you cross the hands properly? Go back to the punch and show me one by one. I'm going to ask George to show me first. Cross. You didn't cross the hands properly, George. That's better. Jack, you go. I thought you were going to move the wrong foot there, but you fixed it. Harvey, yes, to see Henry. Lucas, that's it. Zach, good. And then Gethin, there you go. Drop the hand a little bit further, Gethin. That's it. Aim and fire. The punch is easy. The block's a little bit more complicated. And the walking stance, you have to bend the front knee. Okay? For your own protection. You know that, don't you? Yeah. And then make it fast as well. You're going to cross on top. The hand of the hip goes on top, back to back. Let me see. Bend the elbows. There you go. And everyone block. Which foot did you move? Yeah, go back to the punch and show me again. I'm not sure. It is that one, you're right. Ah, you did. Okay, I just didn't see it properly. 2. Set. Did you cross the hands properly? You did as well. That was excellent. See, you a little bit of practice. Jack, a little bit of practice. Yeah, it's getting better, isn't it? Keep your hands up, though. Keep still in that stance. Sorry, blocking. Blocking, Jack. Yeah, next one's a punch. Paro, step up. Sure. Now, if I ask you to do forward actual punch again, you've got to do the punch properly, you've got to do the walking stance properly, and you've got to do the block properly, Jack. All right? So because you've not had as much practice, you're trying to remember things. Same with Gethin, maybe. He's trying to remember things. He hasn't practiced as much as these guys have over the last 12 months. So what I want you to do, Jack, is concentrate on what you're doing and try and make it the best version, yeah? That means slowing down, doing everything step by step. Ready, stance, chumbi. Forward directional punch. See, Jack. That's it. Are you crossing the hands properly when you do the block? I'll show everybody at home when you're doing the punch to the block, okay? The hand is at the hip. So this one here, it goes on top. It goes back to back. I say back to back because the back of the hand and the back of the hand they touch. They shouldn't, but it's easy to remember. Back of your arm to the back of the arm. Sometimes people don't realize what it is, but back of the hand to the back of the hand they remember. So white belts get taught this. It should be forearms touch, or I say touch, but Jack, but cross over. Yeah, you don't stick your hands together. That's dangerous for you because someone could put you in a lock, tie you up, tie your arms up, or worst case, tie your wrists up. Yeah, you end up on the floor, don't you? So when you cross the arms, they go close to each other, and then you snap the hands out and twist. Your front knee should be bent right now in a walking stance. The back leg, just check you've got your back leg locked dead straight. So push the heel into the floor and push your knee behind you. Okay, barrel. Let's have a look at the techniques for forward actual block. Forward actual block has 2 techniques in it. If you're white belt, the second block is a middle outer forearm. Okay, because we don't show the white belt's inner forearm until 9th cup. But you guys are all set for low knife hand block and middle inner forearm block. Everybody else white belt, you're going to do the second block as outer forearm. All right, let's do it step by step again. Jumbi. First move, hana. open, open. So this one was back to back. Like the block we were doing a minute ago. Here, yeah, here, and here. They're all back to back because the pinky goes to the outside, or the outer forearm goes to the outside. Even high block in Do-san and rising block. This side's going away from the center of the body. Next move, middle block, turn. Did you cross the hands correctly? Is your thumb in the right place now? All these things you got to remember. Under, because it's inner forearm. Under, because it's inner. There you go. But it's middle, so bring your hand down. If it's up here, it's not middle. It's above your shoulder, that's high. Bring it down so it's middle, and it's in front of your chest. So if I show the camera here, it's in front of the chest. It's not out over here. That's dangerous for two reasons. Well, two that I can think of now. One, you've missed maximum energy point. The maximum point of your power is over there. That's weaker. This is stronger. And if you go outside that line, you're open to another lock. Someone twists your arm off and hit you with a soggy end. Two. Did you cross the hands properly? On top. Wrong way around. Other way around. Because you're going to block with your left hand. Your left hand should be on top, Jack. That's your right hand. There you are. Back to back. Knife hand. Okay. Back leg's bent there. You need to straighten your back leg. Next move. Hana. When you're doing your blocks, especially this middle one you're doing, remember when you cross your hand to lift. Yeah, we'll concentrate on the next one, or go back and do that one again. You're in a low knife hand block. Now, bring your hand up and yeah, down as you step. Underneath. Next move, hana, low knife hand block. Two. There you go. That was much better, Lucas. Set. Net. That's all. Oh, I nearly got you. All right, left side. Hana. Two. Set. Net. That's all. Yes, all. That thumb there. Ah, much better. Bend your front knee. Hana. Two. Barrel. Just a little bit of timing. Yeah, out for you, Zach. When you put your foot down, you're putting your foot down first, ever so slightly, before your hand blocks. So you're going to lose power there. What you're trying to do is, at the same time, your foot and your hand, bam, hit the target and hit the floor at the same time. Yeah. So just keep checking that one. Who likes playing music? Who plays an instrument? You'll play an instrument. Yeah. So the music that you're playing with your guitar, your piano, your trombone, or your triangle, right? You've got music and it's all got a beat. When you're doing your patterns, it's the same thing. Your pattern's got a beat. And you're trying to strum the guitar string when you've got your finger in the right part of the guitar. Ding! Otherwise you get yeah, you get a buzz. Or if you've not got your finger in the right part of the clarinet or whatever, or flute, you're not going to get the right note, or you can get no note at all. So you have to time everything. Same thing with your Taekwondo. Everything has to be timed. Right, show me 4 actual blocking in your own time. Jumbi, Sajio Maki. Crossing the hands is the emphasis for Jack. Timing for Lucas. No, it was Zach, not Lucas. And everyone checking your stance. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Ready? See Jack. Wrong foot. Jack, start again. Put your right foot back behind you. Your other right foot. That's it, go. Put the thumbs away. Arrow. Right. Let's get you into different groups now. Lucas, swap for Jack, please. So Jack, you shouldn't really go. Yeah, okay. I was going to tell you how to do it, but you went anyway. Next time, go around the outside. Yeah, it's easier, isn't it? You don't cross paths. Come here. So the now, can you swap, please, with Zach? There we go. Right, so we've got blue belt, 5th cup, right? And we've got 2 7th cups and 2 8th cups. 2 8. Is that not the same as a quarter? We've gone from 2 8 to a quarter. Right, parallel stance, Jimby. Yogok. We'll see where we go with it, right? Jungun. Dangun. You're going to copy the first 5 moves. Don't worry about the rest of them. You can get up to 8. I know you can, right? You might think, oh, no, I can't. It's too much. But you can try 8. It gets a bit tricky on the 9th step. And I'm going to do it 1 step at a time anyway, so you'll know where number 9 is, right? Do-san. Can you swap places, actually? I was just thinking maybe better Jack. Just for a refresher, Jack, because he's done a bit of Do-san already, you see. You've not done it for a wee while. Parallel stance. 1 move at a time. Do-san, Dangun, Yogok, Jungun. First move. Hana. Huh? L stance, knife hand. Guarding block. Walking stance. High outer forearm block. Yeah, you've got to remember this. Outer forearm for Do-san. This is reverse knife hand middle block. In L stance, this is a measure. Yeah. Turn. Set. Outer forearm, please. 7th cups. L stance. Bend your back knee as well. Get in. Net. Yeah. Easy so far, isn't it, Gethin? So's the next one. It's like Chun-Ji. Hana. Good. Bend your knees into L stance for the Do-san here. Walking stance, Gethin. Walking stance. Hana. That's it. When you do the kick and land, there's your punch with the foot going down as well. Two. This is a back fist. Right. Set. Net. First one. Keep going, get it. And that's a twin forearm block, if you can remember. It was a long time ago since you've done this. You've done this one. Don't worry too much how exact it is or isn't, right? You can do the next move for sure. Hana. Good job. Pull. Set. Net. That's together. Well done. Hana. Check your hands. Yeah, have you not? Oh, I'll come back to that in a second. Pull. Good, George. Set. Well done. When you do the kick, Jack, did you kick with your back leg? I don't think you did. Yeah, you have to do it with your back leg. So put your hands back up in a walking stance wedging block with the right foot forward. Okay, we're going to kick and punch, punch. Go. You got to kick first, then punch, yeah? Right, go back. We'll do it one more time, only because we want to make it better, right? Keep the hands there. Don't move the hands yet. Imagine you're holding on to something, and you kick, still holding on. Ready? 1. Did you kick? Your hands stay there though, eh? Yeah, and then load aim, fire, fire. Now the next one. Hana! Other hand at the hip. 2. Set. Net. Straight arm guessing for this one. This is the strike. Hana! Bend the knees because this is sitting hands for 7th cups. Right, you've got to there. Should be there. We're going to change it in a minute. Yeah, we're going to go all the way back to that point, 1 step at a time. We're going to keep going with George. Hana! 2. Set. Net. Go back there, George. You should be right foot forward. Looking. George. Right foot forward. Left breast, yeah. Now, left foot comes in. There we are. That's better. Hana! 2.
Jungun.
Paro, step up. All right. Jungun. So who we got in here? Ah, we got people on. Baby's in. Hello, babe. We're going to do... And the J Star is doing 6th cup. Who else is that? I can't read what that says. George, yeah, he is here. George is here. Who else?
Oh, sorry, it's not on you said that you got like stand that turn.
Yeah, it's not this one. No, it's not this one. Can we all move back a little? In fact, can the 3 degrees move back 5 steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go on, move back. Just move yourself 5 steps, please. Stop there, Jack. That's spot on. Right? Now, can the first row go to the second row where they were stood? Get in, catch, or don't. Use your foot and drag it in the right place because these guys want to see you at home. There you are. Okay, can we all do Chunji? Let's do Chunji because baby's going to do Chunji, right? And you're going to do it with her. Chunji to Chunbi. I wish I could see you, but hopefully you can get it done because at the beginning last year, when the baby first got 9th cup, it was difficult on Zoom and stuff doing Chunji. But she's done really good. She has. She's got it sussed, I think. Sometimes the L stance, she needs to remember to bend the knees in L stance, but good blocks and good punches as well. Good stances. Let's see. Everyone doing Chunji together. Ready? Sijak. People are forgetting to cross the hands properly. The hands should be on top. George, I'll have to kick his bum in a minute. We'll go through these techniques in a second. This is Gaston's favourite. Well, it was. Got loads of power. A bit like baby's technique. One more, Jack. And Lucas. Barrel. Right? When you're doing this one, I have said it before. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got the microphone and hopefully you can hear me. You must count. Get into the habit of counting. Because then your body and brain, they're in sync. They know where they are on a certain number. Yeah, when you get to number 8, you know where number 9 is going. It's the first in a 4-arm block. When you get into 15, 16, that's the confusing bit, isn't it? How many punches you got to do? You're right. Follow the arm. Exactly. When you've done a punch with the left hand, you know the next move, apart from the last section, yeah? You know if there's a block, you have to go to the left because the left hand's punching. So you're going to go left. In the first half, it's a low block. In the second half, is an inner forearm block. And if you've got your right hand up, you know you're going to do a half circle. Sneeze. Left goes a little bit. Left quarter circle, right half circle. Yeah, whether it be a low block or a middle inner forearm block. So that's a well-remembered guessing, and that's going to help other people as well. We're going to do that again because it wasn't very strong. I know that baby is probably doing it really strong. So you've got to do it stronger. And Mr. Blue Belt, cross the hands properly, please. Junbi, Chunji, Jack, ready, Siak. Back to back. It's another one down. Crossing the hands for the low block, back to back. So this hand, the one that's on top, is going to do the block. And this one here is going to come back to the hip. Low block. Low block. And when you come to the inner forearm block, instead of being on top, this hand is actually underneath. This is the Gangnam style block. Yeah? Maybe you should all do Gangnam. Let me see you do Gangnam style. There you go. See? Gangnam style. So the hand is underneath and not back to back. This way. So I've gone this, turned it round, and it's Gangnam style. Yeah? Like the song, like the geezer that does the tunes. And that is middle inner forearm block. The punch, you know, it should be low aim fire, middle punch. Barrow. Sure. You're going to do, Jay's in as well. I think Marcus and Travis might be there. We're going to do Dan Good. All right. Now, if any nines cup, I think baby could probably have a go with this, to be fair, because she nearly is an 8 cup. Yeah, she's nearly an 8 cup anyway. She'd have a go. Let's do it one step at a time. It's going to be a bit tricky, especially with lefts and rights and all the rest of it. But we'll give it a go anyway. It doesn't matter where you end up as long as it's not down the stairs. Ready? Knife, hand guarding block is the first one. So we're going to go left. Knife, hand guarding block in L stance. And 8 cups. Sorry, 9 cups already know that one. Okay? Parallel stance. First move. Hana. L stance, knife, hand guarding block. Make sure you've got an L stance. Back knee is bent. Then step forward the same way. So this hand's pointing where you're going. High punch. Two. Now we've got to do it the other way. So all we have to do, where we started, so there we were facing that way. Now we're facing that way. So we come back and then go the other side. Set. And then carry on and do a punch. Net. High punch. Now, where we started was that way. We were facing that way. So we're going to go that way, do a low block. Hana. And now we're going to go 3 steps forward. So make sure you've got enough room. 3 steps forward. It's a walking stance, high punch. Hana. Two. Set. Now the tricky bit. But baby, if you've got to there, very good. That's 8 steps already. Yeah, 8 steps. This tricky bit, don't worry if you get it wrong. It's a spin on the right foot. The right foot's the one at the front. And you have to go 3/4 of a circle. So that's not like Chunji left a little bit. It's not half a circle. It's round another little bit, 3/4 circle, and you're going to do twin forearm block in L stance. Okay? Now that might not make any sense. What's twin forearm block? You'll see these guys. Hana! Left foot forward, left hand, and then the right hand is doing a kind of rising block to the side. Yeah? High punch. Two. So we've done 2 that way. We've done the twin forearm block and the punch, just like earlier. We've got to do it the other way. So we're going to come round to the right, follow the hand like Chunji, follow the hand, and we're going to go half a circle Hana. Twin forearm block. Two. High punch. From there, you've got your left hand punching, so you're going to go left, a little bit, left quarter circle, low block and stop. Ready? Hana. And on the spot, don't change your feet. Your feet stay where they are in this one. Two. Rising block with the left hand, the same hand as you blocked with the low block. Step forward, rising block. Hana. Two. Rising block. Set. Now we're going to do a 3/4 spin again. So not quarter circle, not half a circle, but 3/4 of a circle and do a strike. So here we go. Left foot, left hand, strike. Hana. In L stance, not sitting stance. So this is where Dosan and Dangun get a bit crossed over. Yeah? Is that an L stance though, Harvey? What's your other hand doing, Jack? Okay, high punch. Hana. You're the last one. I'll go lock up then. Now let's go over the other side. Half a circle to the right. Hana. And two. High punch. Dangun. And the left foot comes back. Paro. Yeah, nice and easy. Now, baby, that you haven't learned it to do that. I mean, you can go back and watch the video. That's cool. But it was just showing you through the steps that you have to do when you pass your test. Yeah, when you pass your test, you'll have to do Dangun. So you've had a little introduction to Dangun. Now, you can do it again. We're going to do it again in their own time. You might not remember all of it, but even if you remember the first two moves, you go left guard and punch. Then right guard and punch. Just like the children. And then low block. Okay, and then you've got 3 high punches if you want to do that as well. 8 steps. Oh God. Ready? Dangun 2. Sijak. Knife hand guarding block. High punch. Go in your own time. Then the other way. Then low block. Then high punch 1 and 2 and 3. Then the twiddly bit. 3/4 circle on the right foot. You're right. Where did you get to, Gethin? Did you do the punch?
I did the punch here and then...
So you did the punch here. Which way are you doing? So you've done this twin forearm block. And then punch. Then the other way. Other hand to the hip. And then punch. Then low and rising. 1 and 2. Then 3, 4, 5. Then spin and strike. Good. High punch. Spin half a circle. Strike. Straight arm. Straight arm. That's it. And then punch. Down. Are you standing still, Jack? Arrow. Show. Right, Dosan next. No, don't worry about his face. What? Dosan, no. You guys are going to swap over now. So Dosan, you're going in the middle. Dangun, you're going on the side. Swap over nicely. There you go. Look, follow the path. One of you go. That's it. It's being sensible, but it's a bit silly being sensible. But we have to be careful. So be sensible. Pardon? There you go. A caterpillar with a nose, he says. Right, you're going to do Dosan. You're going to do Dangun. And baby, you can have a go at Dangun again if you want. I can't help you this time because I'm doing Dosan. But we're going to do, so everybody 7th cup and above, you're doing Dosan. Everybody else is going back to Dangun or Chunji. So 9th cups might do Chunji. White belts, forward actual punch. I just haven't seen any white belts on here. So I'll just double check again. We've got Jay, Bebe, and George is on. Yeah, that's all I can see. It's not easy to read. Ready, stance. Shumbi. 1 step at a time. You're doing Dangun again. Yeah, so you're both doing the same thing. They're all doing dos han. Oh, let me check the time, actually. You might have to do 1 yu. Because I want to get 1 yu and you'll gokin. No, we've got time. So, behave yourselves. They're fighting up there. First move, from parallel stance, Chumbi, Jack. First move, Hana. Outer forearm block. 2. Set. Didn't cross the hands correctly there, George. Can you go back again? Go back to here, this reverse punch, right? Step, turn, hand on top. That's not right. That is. Now you'll be able to block properly. You're good. So that was much better. Net. Tasot. Too long an L, so let's push that back. Yosot. Ilgo. Yodal. Ahop. Yo. Johanna. 2. Set. With this one, the Hechomaki, bend your front knee, Jack. There's a walking stance. Have the hands up here like this. Yeah, not elbows out. Straight up and down. Hana. Right, you've got to practice this one. When you kick, your hands stay still. Look, I'm going to kick though. You're watching there, because every time I go and do something, your eyes go somewhere else. Pay attention. Get the hands up like this. Now change your feet over. Change your feet. Don't look at him. You're doing something different. Change your feet over. Okay. You're going to kick, but keep your hands up. 1. Then load. That one. 1 and 2. That's much better. Why have you come out of it? Bend your front knee. Get your hand at the hip. Next move. Hip. Hana. 2. There's no punch there. You've got to go kick. Put your hands up. Never mind them. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Kick. Load the left. Or that one. Whatever that one is. You didn't load it. You didn't load it. Hands up. Kick. Load. Load. I'm showing you which one. Load it. Fire. Got a step in fire though, Jack. And fire. There you go. That, you've come out of it again. Hana. 2. Set. Sitting stance for Dosan. Toes face forward. Toes. Hana. Sparrow, step up. Show. Techniques. All right. You're all crossing the hands wrong at certain points. It's not consistent. Well, all the blocks that you know, anything that's outer that you know should be crossing with the hand on top. The hand on top does a middle, does a high, does a low, does a knife hand, does a rising block. You listening, Gethin? Inner forearm starts from here. All right. You're going to do the techniques now for your grade. I'm going to get you to do knife hand side strike, 8th cup. You can do this one as well, baby. 9th cup, knife hand side strike. So make sure your hand that's striking rests on top and then you strike out. Yeah, it's not knife hand guarding block. This is knife hand side strike that you're doing now. So you can start practicing now. You go like this. Forward. 1, 2, and then backwards. 1, 2. At home, you can do 4 or 5. How much room you've got determines how many you do. but we're just going to do 2 so they all stay away from each other. Can you start that now, please? 2 forward, 2 backwards. The hand go on top. Straight arm, I think this is a strike now. Straight, straight. That's it. For here, 7th cups, you're going to start doing sitting stance strike, sitting hand, you know, that one. And then the same backwards. But each time you strike, you're striking towards that sign there. Exactly. 2 forward, 2 backwards. Sitting stance, knife hand side strike. See, Jack. George. Actually, we're going to go through. Can you go to number 10 or whatever that is? Oh, it's letters. I thought it was 10. If it looks like 10, stand on it. We're going to go and do knife hand guarding block. But when you do this one, I want you to bring your hands back. No, it's a knife hand guarding block. Bring it back. That's it, George. Because sometimes you go like this, right? So instead of a your shoulders, not like this though. Relax your shoulders. That's better. Exactly right. Can you get to your pattern where you get to the first Sambadat Gauchamaki? Right, go for it. George. Good. The knife hand side strike for 8. 7th cups are doing sitting stance knife hand side strike. I'm just going to take Lucas through a little bit of his pattern, and then the 2 of them are going to do 1 yo. All right, hello. Yeah, 4 backwards, 4 forwards and 4 backwards, George. That's enough. So now the next move. Hold on a minute, go back. So you've gone there. 1, 2. That's the technique I want you to practice, really. But we'll carry on anyway from there, right? Go to the next move. On top, look. On top. Do it again. 1, on top. Hand on top. Now go forward. 1, on top again. 2, 3. And punch. Left foot round, bending ready stance. Side kick, elbow. Turn, other way. Now look how we're going to remember this. Belly button, elbow, points the way. But go, watch this one more time, look. Hands up and guard. Okay, side kick, elbow. That's the bit you have to remember. Okay, so go to it again and just try and remember hand on top, let you cut. Yeah? Is that a sitting stance, Jack? Belly button and feet should be facing that way. There you are. Next one. What's that hand doing? It's a bad habit. You've got to stop doing that. Yeah, that's much better. You fix it now, but look at your stance. Stance. Yeah, next one. Was that hand like this? Or was it like this? Yeah, why is it like that? What should it be?
Like this.
Well, if you know that, you're going to have to change it, aren't you? You're going to have to fix it. There you go. And the next one, the hand of the hip goes on top. It's the wrong way round. And that hand's gone back to the... Why? Is somebody trying to steal your wallet?
No.
Is your sister trying to steal your wallet all the time? Where is she? Have a word with her. Huh? You've always got your hand. It's always the same side. You've got your hand there. There's someone's trying to steal your wallet. You've got to stop that. All right? No one's stealing your wallet. All right, so for 8 cups now, that's much better. Getting straight in his arm now, because he's forgotten. He's remembered with your help, right? The 2 of you now. If you scoot forward, there you are. No, you go back to your spot. Try to separate the 2 of you. Low block and rising block. on one step. What did I say? Low block and rising block on one step. One, out of forearm. Out of forearm low block, out of forearm rising block. You'll see him do it. Yeah, maybe if you stand on the fish, there is a fish there. Turn around, face each other, and do it at the same time. Yeah, I want you to do it on both sides as well. Start with your left side. One, make sure you do the low block. And two, and then step forward again. And then go backwards for two. So you can see each other doing the technique. You've got to get more power in your technique. It's very meh. All right. Okay, George. See, sometimes it's got power in it, and sometimes it's a bit wishy-washy. What one do you want to practice? Ah, see, that's a good one. The hand's a bit high though. Bring it down a little bit. That's better. See? So you did it yourself. Oh, it's too high. So you need to fix that one. All right? And it's on video as well, so you can replay it later. One, that's it. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now punch again. That's it. So once you've added that punch, you can then go round. That's it. With the left leg. Good. Then up and right leg. Good. So now get that in your head and we'll move to the next last bit. The next last bit. The last bit is next. Right. I'll stop in there. Lucas, go through it 2 more times. All right. I want you to get that in your head so you can take it home and practice. But it is on there. Hopefully it's caught it on there as well. So you'll be able to replay it later on, okay? Here, you're going to do 3-step sparring against each other, but obviously with distancing, right? If you go on that spot there, please. Yeah, Zach's on that one. You're going to go on that one. And you keep that distance, all right? You're going to go on that spot, please, Harvey, that one there. Jack, you're going to stay on that one. You're going to face your partners. Partner, partner, no partner. We're going to go through your pattern. Chariot, come there. 3-step sparring, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you get stuck, don't worry about it. You haven't done it for ages, okay? What we'll end up doing probably is a side-by-side. All right. Actually, I don't think these guys can see you because I want them to see you do it as well. It's 3-step sparring for anybody that's watching. Who's there in the video? Oh, so we want that. Can you wave your hands, please, Gethin? And can you, Harvey, can you wave your hand? All right, so you can see them. 3-steppers and 2-steppers. Can't see the hot steppers. Okay, 3-step sparring. You're attacking first, Zach. You're attacking first, Harvey. You're going to do 3-step sparring, 1 to 4. You're doing 1 to 6. 1 to 6. A bit of practice required, I think. We'll go through Jungun. Go through it one more time, and then we're going to go through 1 yo. Jungun, ready? Start your spot so I know you can get back. Are you ready? Okay. In your own time. See, Jack. Start again. Stop. How do you cross your hands for that block? Put your hand out as if you've done it. Ah, okay. Right. Maybe it's my old eyes. But go on and keep going. That was it's the other one that's wrong. Keep going. That one's fine, that one. Yeah. Go back again. How'd you cross the hands for that one? It's inner forearm, isn't it? So it has to go underneath. Go. 1, that's it. 2 and 3. Keep going. You all right? Let's do it again, Lucas. Instead of standing there. It is our stance, yeah. Keep going. Paro. Paro will fix your hair. Yeah? No. Show. There's a few bugs to iron out of that one. Knife hand guarding block. It's your first one that you do. This hands up too high. All right. And the crossing of the hands for the back fist. Gangnam style. That's not bad though. I'd say 3 things to fix. And concentrate as well, because you're glazing it out. All right. One moment you're there, and then the next move you. Oh, pigeon. Okay. So go through it again and really mean it this time. That one, you've got the elbow. You kick, and you forgot the elbow. That's it. Okay. Right. Don't go any further just now. I want that embedded because you're still thinking about it as you go. But it's getting better. Right. Come on. Stop there. Paro. I was gonna ask you to show me the 3-set sparring, but we'll do that next time. Bow to your partner. Charit tumne. Now line up in the class. So George is all right. He's there. Who's the 7th cup in that one? Oh, 5th cup. I like your pudding. That reminds me as well. 5th cup. 5th cup. 5th cup without a 5th cup belt. Huh? You have to find it now. He's here. Whoa, look at that. Is this by magic? One appeared. Okay. You didn't get yours, did you? There you are. Yeah, got it now. There's his 5th cup belt. Look. That's for Lucas. He's got his belt now. Have I got you all in there? Where are you all? All waving? Oh, someone. Oh, you have to come in. Jack, can you go in behind the Harvey there, just so you're on the show? Because it'd be a shame to miss you out. There we go. We've got everybody in there. There he is. Lucas is waving. Yeah. I can't put it on. You're going to put it when you get home. But take one. Well done. That's your belt. You can put that on when you get home. Show your mum. Right. All clap for the Mr. Lucas for passing his grade in. He's a 5th cup now. Official. We'll get that on. See you next class with that on. All right. Okay. Quickly going to say cheerio. I've got the other class to do. That's dead on. Well done for being here. It's getting chilly for me anyway. Someone's got cooking going on. I'm getting hungry. Charit. Come there. Right then, I'll see you next class, which will probably be Friday, Saturday, whatever your next class is, right? Make sure mums and dads are there. No running away. Thank you very much. Just those couple of things. Everyone's got at least 2 things to fix. Yeah, crossing the hands seems to be major. Oh, don't forget your bags. Thanking you. I'm going to say cheerio to these guys on the screen. Well done. Hopefully, you got all that done. Well done for joining in. I'm going to try and organise the live one. So I'm going to see you all next time. I'm a bit closer to the screen so you guys can see. But well done for being here. Thanking you. I shall see you next time.